There you go. I don't know why my mic is muted, but welcome to the stream. Oh, it's also what the fuck was it? There we go. And that's fixed. All right, done. Dang. All right, there we go. Yeah, so sorry for the late stream. Honestly, I'm a little sick right now, so this is gonna be a bit of a shorter stream. So this should be pretty cool though. Should still be pretty fun. I just did. Oh fuck! I don't know where I'm gonna find it. It's gonna be like down here. Where is it? There it is. I just did the waterfall quest, which was really, really good. It gave me a lot of XP and surprisingly a lot of gold for some reason. Take a look at this. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Funny moment, haha. I'm like seriously considering taking that off because, like, Jesus, man. Oh wait, I put in the fucking code wrong. That's funny. There we go. Fixed. And I see. Yeah, so with that quest, I got these. I don't know what these mithril seeds are for, but that's a relatively large chunk of change. That was actually kind of worth it compared to all of the stamina potions that I spent. What else is in this Discord? But yeah, I'm dead at like super sick today, so this is gonna be a very, very, very low effort day. What I really wanted to do today is I wanted to do a little bit of mining, maybe smithing. I could do agility. I just want to do some skilling today. That sounds really fun. I'm seriously like wanting to do skilling right now, which is kind of funny. Even though it's probably not even worth it for me to do. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm obviously gonna pick up my shit. The quests made me take off all my armor, I guess. That was kind of the thing. Oh, let me also... I just noticed they look essentially the same. Nice. Let me pick those up because those haven't been equipped for fucking ever. Let me get the cat out. That's cool. And then just yeah, have a rock teleport will be plenty. Bang. That equipped in. And is that it? Oh, my amulet of strength. And I think that's it for right now. Because there's a couple things at the GE that I want to pick up. Alright, we're out here now. I want to take a look. I've obviously been doing a lot of research on just this game in general. And so I want to take a look at, I think they're called like energy potions. Because if they're like dirt cheap, dude, I'm gonna buy a fuck ton of those. That sounds really useful. They essentially give you like 10 stamina or something like that. I don't remember. But yeah, if they're like fucking 1,000 for a 4-pot, that'd be great. Energy mix, energy potion. How much is a 4-pot? Oh, wait, that's actually so good. Oh my god, and those give me 10 stamina? Oh, dude, I'm actually like deadass like considering buying 100 of them. That sounds so nice. That'd be 11k. Oh, and it did it. That is gonna be so fucking nice. Oh my god, dude. That in combination with a stamina pot is gonna be so unprecedentedly broken. But yeah, should I sell these mithril seeds? I don't really see a point of having them. I know I have a lot of just random shit in here that I need to sell. I also was told about, it's like a bracelet of combat or something. Combat bracelet. I think the one that I want is this one. Oh, you need to recharge. Okay, I see how that works then. Never mind. I'm not going to buy one of those yet then. Yeah, I want to do a little bit of mining. I honestly might pull a couple of these energy pots. Yeah, just give me one for now. That's going to be great. And then let me grab the mithril pickaxe. I low-key just want to do a little bit of skilling. That sounds like a good time. My silverlight. I remember that thing. That's funny. Alright, cool. The question is where do we do it at? I could be like my normal spot. Hold on. Oh wait, no, wrong one. I need to see what I can mine. Level 24. I can almost do lead. It's just so unfortunate because I have like no like good spot to mine. I could, ooh. I could do some construction so I can go here and do this mining spot because there's like a stash right next to it. I think that's a good mining spot. Don't quote me on that. I think right here is going to be plenty fine though. I know there's like silver in. This will also just be like a little bit of change. Not a whole lot of money, but a little bit. You know what I mean? Alright, I think we're good. I'll take one of these 1 pots. Yeah, I don't want to mess with any of that right now. Alright, let's just go. I'm just going to do this mining spot all the way up here and around. Do all that shit. You know how it is. It's not going to be that bad. Right? I just need to remember where it is. I think it's right here. I remember walking past this wall. Fucking imp. That's actually sad. Now I can't kill a fucker. Sad day. That's alright. I low-key kind of miss like killing the imps off, dude. That shit was so fun. Anyways, so what was good? I know silver is like my highest level 1, but I don't remember if it's the highest gold. Obviously, I know I'm not gonna make a whole lot of gold off of this, but still. What is my game just gonna crash? Jesus, alright, shit me, alright. 50 gold there. How much does this one? I didn't pay attention to the XP either, I need to do that. If this is like 200, then I'm considering it. Oh wait, it's the silver, so silver, yeah, I forgot, silver regens really slow. So yeah, we can't do silver. How's iron? See, that's pretty good. Is that the highest? Or am I tripping? No, it's not. Silver's my highest. With clay being level 1. I didn't know that. Noted. What does silver do for like XP? Well, quite invigorating gameplay, huh? Jesus Christ. Bro. I just want to see the Hello? I just want to see the XP rates on a 40. Okay, great. 40. That's what I need to know. Because this one's going to do in a 2-tick. 3-tick. 4-tick. 5-tick. Jesus. Okay, yeah, that's just going to be so much fucking better. Jesus Christ. Why would I even consider it? Yeah, for sure it's going to be iron. For sure it's going to be the play. I'm going to mine here for the 2-tick. That's perfect. Fantastic. Just off of curiosity, how much is clay? It's like 5, isn't it? I'd figured it'd be like 5. Oh yeah, that's not worth it at all. Alright, yep, iron's gonna be the play then. Perfect. Iron is for sure the play. And for anyone that's watching the VOD is possibly wondering why my camera's off, I couldn't be bothered to set it up. I also look like shit just because I've been sick all day. You can kind of tell. It's mostly gotten better. Just a lot of sleep and a lot of water. That's usually what solves it for me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty chill. I'm so lucky that I was like one of the very few that like just never gets sick. And I feel like part of it's genetics, and the other part it's like, you know, how I grew up as a child. Fucking eating dirt and shit like that. Not like obviously fucking actually eating dirt, but you know what I mean. I just 1-tick that, nice. I don't know, man. It's low-key kind of a superpower to never get sick. And like, it sounds like I have a fucking ego about it. I don't care, but it's just funny. At one end, you know, Obviously, I could fake it, fake fucking like being sick to not go into work, but at the same time, being actually sick makes it a lot easier. So I guess there's that negative benefit. Negative benefit, nice. What am I getting next? Lead, coal. Oh yeah, there was a coal mining spot in Al Kharid that I wanted to do. It's like right here. I want to do this mining spot, but like literally the closest fucking bank is up here. And oh well, I guess this one is this new? I don't remember seeing that. There's a gate right there. I wonder if I can access that. That seems not too bad at all. God damn. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still trying to enjoy like the you know, like what's the word I'm looking here for? Not the stupidity. That's for sure the wrong word. Oh no, I'll still turn off chat. That was like for a fucking video a long time ago. But I don't know. I just excuse me. I don't there's like this sense in like when you're playing a game that like is either new or like really big that like you can't really fully understand it all the way until you put in like a lot of time, and that I really like about it. Like I'm not going to be able to fully understand this game for probably another 100, maybe 200, maybe even 300 hours worth of gameplay. And that is honestly partially a benefit because ignorance is bliss. That's the saying that I was thinking of. Did I already have? Yes, I did already have iron. How's that looking? I'm not trying to straight up say that this is good for money, but I'm honestly trying to find things to do that give me both, you know, money and, you know, skilling and shit like that. Sorry, I was checking my fucking phone. This is truly a fucking scuff stream. This honestly might be one of the worst streams ever. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, sure, there was that other one, but like at least like I had like a topic or something and like a fun activity to do. This one's like, hey, I'm sick. I'm mining iron. Like the stream. You know what I mean? And that's alright. You gotta have one of those every now and again. If every fucking stream was like a fucking magical mystery, dude, that'd be like slightly less cool. Like if I did like events more, that's something I wish I did more. It was like more events. Cause that shit is low-key fun. We haven't done, did we do an event in the past 100 days? It's honestly, I'm gonna straight up say it, it is so fucking depressing. Cause like, I had so many things planned like to do on streams, like events and like cool like nitpits for like video ideas and stuff like that. Like I had cool streams in mind, but you know, I guess I just never ended up doing them, which is a little sad. One big one being like, it was gonna be a stream and a video. It was gonna be like, what even what it was like IRL Helldiver plays Helldivers or some shit like that. Because like, obviously I used to be talking a lot about the Helldiver setup, which honestly was really fucking cool. It's in the background. Seen it. You've probably seen it many times, but and I never ended up doing that, and that makes me a little sad. I don't know. We just gotta find some fun shit to do. I'd like seriously consider getting back into Clash Royale, just because it looks like such a fucking shit sty right now. It's ironic that I only play games when they're like at their lowest. I'm kidding. That was a joke. For anyone capable of understanding that joke, you're a fucking legend. This game is epic. This no fucking wonder. Like, does it tell me my playtime? That'd be really cool if it told me my playtime. There you go, mining 26. I don't think it's gonna tell me. View history? No, that's not what I want. Yeah, I don't know where I'd find that. If I could see my playtime, that'd be kind of cool. It's probably like fucking up there. If I had to guess, probably well over 10 hours, maybe over 20, but it'd be pretty close for the 20 hours. So I guess I could just go to mining 30 and then try mining lead, coal. I just don't know how much coal costs in the GE, nor do I know its XP rates. So, oh, no more. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I was low key. I'm gonna straight up be honest. I watch a lot, and I mean a fucking lot of guides on this game. And one of the biggest things that I get is that like you should probably do skilling before you do. Sorry, let me rephrase. You should do questing before you skill. And I didn't realize that until I hit fucking, I think it was like woodcutting 40 or something. What is it? Woodcutting 41. Like I hit woodcutting 41 and then I got recommended that. I'm like, oh. Yikes, I did not know that. For real. Dude, I love these energy potions. They're not nearly, I'm saying this with a fucking huge emphasis, they're not even close to as good as regens. But since they cost literally, what, like a fucking, a tenth? Is it even the 10th? No, it's not even a 10th. It's a 1% of the price. I think I'm doing that math right. If stamina potions are fucking 10k and energy pots are fucking 100 gold, it's like, holy shit, dude. Like, that's crazy. This shit's so fucking useful. I wonder if there's a potion that, like, mixes the two. Maybe there is. Who knows? Like I said, ignorance is bliss. Like, I love, like, going into here and then, like, scrolling to the bottom and be like, okay, what the fuck is a Soul Reaper axe? What the fuck is a Void Waker? You know? Like, what are the Voracious Gloves? What the fuck is a Tiku Salabit? Like, that's my point. That's kind of the point that I'm trying to bring across. Ignorance is bliss, man. It's like the same thing that I had with Skyblock. And then now there's almost nothing I know about Skyblock. Let me say that a different way. I know almost everything about Skyblock. It's crazy shit, man. Can I? No, I can't. I was wondering if I could pickpocket the mugger. That'd be fun. That's another skill that I hope we get into soon, is the thieving. The thieving looks really fun. On God, bro, the thieving, like, even though, like, fucking guides that I see, they're like, oh, this skill's ass. I'm like, nah, dude, this shit's cool. I want to do fucking rune crafting. That sounds fun. I want to do thieving. That sounds fun. I want to do agility. That sounds fun. I want to do fletching. I want to do slayer, hunter. Sailing, honestly, looks a little overwhelming for me right now, but, you know, eventually I'll probably get to it. I want to get a higher prayer. I want to get to, like, prayer 50 or something. What is it? What is the prayer that I wanted to get to? I think prayer 52? I don't know. I mainly wanted these protections. Okay, the minimum I wanted to get was prayer 43. Just to get these protections, because these look insanely overpowered. Protection from close melee attacks. Protection from ranged. Protection from magic. Like that, those sound so insane. Oh yeah, and there's protect item. Increase your damage. There's another steel skin? I mean, that's fucking whatever skin. Are there more? No, that's it. Increase your strength by 15%. That could be insane. Increase your attack by... What does that mean? What's the difference between increase your strength and increase your attack? Increase your ranging by 15. Boost stats last 50% longer? What does that mean? Is it like potions last longer? Type shit? I don't know, it's cool. And then you fucking look at the magic, like, oh my god, what is happening in here? That's another thing I want to get into is the magic, dude. The magic looks so fucking crazy. Like, when you realize that this screen right here is like maybe 1% of the game, that's when the shit gets fucking crazy. Like, that's like 0.5% of what this game offers. That's 1% of what this game offers. Here's the other 99%. I keep bringing that up, but it's so fucking cool, man. It's so cool. Last one. Bam. Nice. I'm gonna abuse the fuck out of these energy pots. I think we can hit like level 30 today and then I can cut it. Like I said, this is a very low effort stream, so I'm not trying to do a whole lot here. God, dude, that makes me feel so good. Having fucking 100 energy pots, that's gonna fucking last me so long. Yes, I know that they're less useful than fucking stamina potions, but by the lord, the fact that I could buy 100 of them for 11k is so crazy. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I think one stamina potion is about 11k. It's around there, bro. I've been buying them anywhere between 10k and 14k a piece. That shit's crazy expensive. But no, I could buy 100 of them, a little bit over 100 of them for the exact same price. Shit is crazy. I didn't even swing at the rock there. That's wild. I don't know, I just want to unlock like cool shit. That's like the big thing that I'm looking at. I don't want to fucking use, you know, a steel pickaxe. I don't want to use a rune pickaxe. I don't want to use a mithril pickaxe. No, I want a fucking crystal pickaxe. I want a dragon pickaxe. I don't fucking know. I don't even know what this shit is. I want a third age pickaxe. Even though I'm pretty sure that item's worth like 7 billion coins. But, you know, don't quote me on that. It's worth a lot, man. I've also learned that not a single player has yet to 100% this game. And that is mind-boggling to me. Not a single player has 100% of RuneScape. That is fucking crazy. That is unbelievably wild, man. Like, when you realize like how many people have played this game throughout its entire life, how long this game has been out, some third option. It's just crazy, man. Like, that's how fucking big this game is. I love it. It's very fun. Part of me, low-key, is afraid of it, like, you know, getting cut. You know, maybe of, like, lack of funding or something like that. And then I realized there's probably, like, well over, at least, and I'm saying this with wholehearted fucking respect, at least 10,000 players pay for membership a year. And, like, that was probably enough to fund the studio for a while. I don't know how many actually do pay for, you know, RuneScape, whatever membership it is. But it's gotta be a fucking lot. And that's including the people that buy bonds. Because, wholeheartedly, man, the best way to make money in this game is to fucking get a job and buy bonds. Like, for sure. I'm honestly just considered buying bonds just so I'm like, I know for a fact I'm not going to run out of money anytime soon. And that's to say too, is I noticed that this game doesn't really care a whole lot about its money, like Skyblock does. Like with Skyblock, you need like all this specific equipment and all these certain like things in order to, you know, play the game efficiently. This game, like, yeah, sure, it has that, but like, most of the items in this game are locked behind skill requirements, and the skill requirements aren't low. Like, I'm sure I can't use any, like, crazy overpowered weapon. Like, yeah. The best weapon I have access to right now is an adamantite sword. Maybe it's strength that I'm thinking of. Yeah, okay, then never mind. That makes a lot more sense, but still my point. I'm only level 30. The best thing I can use is the adamant and warhammer, and you would think it's these two, but they also have other requirements. Like, that's my point, man. And that's to say, too, is I notice a lot of, like, the really, 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 really good items are, essentially soul-bounded. Hypixel Skyblock's version of whatever. I don't even know what it's called in this game. I don't even know if there's a name for it, but essentially items that are uncraftable or, like... Sorry, unmarketable or untradeable, essentially. Items like that, fucking... You have to, like, go and actually go get and, like... I don't know, that makes them special. What mining am I at? 20? 28? Alright, let's try that again then. There's probably like hell of a waste of these fucking potions, but I don't give a shit, bro. 1 iron ore pays for the entire fucking potion, so like, I don't give a shit. The benefit of having an item that is actually useful enough to fucking be able to spam like that. Maybe they are, like, technically better than stamina, that just take more slots. Maybe that's what it is. Because theoretically, you can fucking drop, like, 5 energy potions in here and it'd be, like, effective to 1 stamina pot? I don't know. Weird shit. You can buy 1 energy. I can't see why you would ever want to do that, but, you know, that's, you know, funny. I'm trying to think, too, like, what skills I want to do next. I really, really want to do prayer, but I don't exactly know how to do it. Prayer. Oh my god, I haven't even been fucking introduced to farming. I haven't been introduced to herb lore. Thieving, I touched on, but I don't think that's actually how you're supposed to do thieving. I just fucking pickpocketed some dude, and that was, you leveled up type shit. Runecap, crafting, hunter, slayer. Slayer's gonna be so fucking fun. If Slayer is like done how I think it's done, it is gonna be so fun. I am so excited to do some Slayer. But nah, the only skills I'm like super like not like excited for are like sailing. Just cause like I said, it just looks a little overwhelming. And low-key construction. Honestly, construction seems kind of whatever. And maybe a little bit of farming, but I don't know. Maybe farming could be cool. Who fucking knows, man? If it's anything like skyblock farming, dude, I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna fucking hate it. Where you just have to fucking just click on a crop and then mine it, and then you fucking get XP over and over and over and over and over for like several hours. Like, dude, I would be so depressed. I'm also gonna try to go like for every like quest, Jesus Christ, every skill that I try to go for, I want to try to make some money off of it. I don't know, that's just kind of a goal of mine. I'm pretty sure like some of these skills like straight up just don't make money, and that's fine. I know construction just straight up doesn't make money, if I'm not mistaken. But honestly, like all the fucking really good ones, all my really high skills right now are just because they made me a lot of money in the early game, so that's why I'm fucking woodcutting 41. I mined a shit ton of trees and made hundreds of thousands just off of woodcutting. And yeah, smithing was kind of the same way. I was smithing, what was I smithing? I know I was smithing, I wasn't smithing iron because I thought that shit was lame. I thought that shit was lame, but I'm trying to remember. I don't even know what I was smithing. I remember, I was smithing onyx rings until I realized that it was kind of mid, so I stopped smithing onyx rings. Yeah, according to the Grand Exchange, what the fuck is this guy's about? Hold on, new content. What is your thing? You wanna play a game of pinball? Sure. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna pick you up, buddy. Gotta poke them pillars. I don't know if you poke. If you poke them ones that don't have them flashing lights, then that's bad. Yes, they do that 10 times, you get a prize. Okay. How am I supposed to tell which one's flashing? Oh wait, never mind, I'm fucking stupid. So this one's flashing. This one's flashing. What do you mean? It is flashing. Oh wait, is it this one? Oh, I see. It's the coil thing. I see now. Alright, cool. Gotcha, okay. That's really unbelievably simple, but you know. I hope this isn't something lame. Like, here's 5 earth runes for your troubles. It's like, bro. Okay, 6. 7. No. Yeah, I'm really hoping it because I see water runes here. I see fire runes there. I think those are earth runes. I don't know what those are. Air runes. I don't know what type of rune that is. I swear to God, bro. Congratulations, you have won. You may now leave. Alright. Cool. I'm gonna leave now. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's okay. Is it worth going back to bank? Kind of. A little bit. That was alright. I mean, I don't know. That was okay. 4K for that. That's not awful. But, you know, it could have been more. It could have been more, is all I'm saying. Yeah, man. That's the next thing that I have to do is I need to come up with... I gotta come up with some stuff to do for the streams, man. Because obviously, dude, these 100 days are almost up. Somebody did the math a long time ago. It was like... I think it was like December 20th that the 100 days are gonna be over. Which is fucking crazy. I'm honestly, like, I was saying, like, I should take, like, a week off, but now, honestly, I might take all the way up until January off. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. And then maybe we can lock in some cool shit. Level 29. How much more the next level? I don't know how much it is per inventory. That's the problem. If I'm not mistaken, it's 27. Hold on, quick math. It's 27 inventory spots times 35 XP. So it's 945 XP per inventory. So 2 more times? It's not too bad. Or I could drop my iron and then just keep going and lose out on a little bit of money. That low-key might even be worth it because this shit is worth like nothing. 120 coins a piece. But think about it, man. Every iron is one energy potion. Dude, I really wish I knew about them. It's like attack potions, dude. Like attack potions are worth nothing. Unfortunately, there's no like cool combat for me to do. Because it's... I lost my train of thought. Jesus Christ, man. But, yeah, that's what I was saying. There's no combat at my level right now that, like, I can do that both earns me a great amount of XP and also makes me money, you know what I mean? That's the type of shit that I want to do. And I think I remember on my old main account, because, yeah, fun fact, this is not my first RuneScape account. I had one before. But it won't let me log into it for some reason, so, oh well, it's kind of gone. I remember having rune armor on that account, which makes me really sad, because it was really cool. I did, like, no quests. I didn't realize how important quests were. But yeah, on that old profile, I don't know what I did. I think I... This is gonna sound cringe as fuck, but I fought something in some cave or some like dungeon or something on a free to play account. That is to say, on it was on a free to play account. And I picked up like it was like bones and like scrolls or something like that. The bones were like kind of whatever, but the scrolls were worth like I think they were worth like 200 a piece. I have no idea what the fuck it was. If I remember correctly, I remember that I would go to the Grand Exchange to sell it off, and then I would go over here somewhere. I don't know, I just remember coming from this direction. I would go from, like, this direction over here. God fucking knows what I'm talking about. I have no idea, but that's what I remember. I barely remember that shit, dude. That shit was so long ago. I think it was COVID times. Here we go, dude. 27k. That feels good. Even though I'm at like, I don't remember, but like, I think it was like 150k. I'm still pretty low on bank. I don't know. I want to be at a healthy like level of bank. I don't want to be able to run out of coin. You know what I mean? That'd be pretty unfortunate. There we go. Bang. And then yeah, we're gonna be able to get to mining 30 from here, and then that's where I'll end it. Super sorry for the weird streams lately, I'm not gonna lie. This one I feel is slightly justified since, you know, I've really fucked up right now. But that's alright, that's alright. I'm just realizing how invigorating this is. You have a sneaking wait, what the fuck? You have a sneaking suspicion that you would have received a beginner scroll box. I get that fucking message all the time, and I have no idea what the fuck it's talking about every time. Like, what the fuck does that mean, bro? I need to start doing the scrolls, dude. That might be like some kind of like cool content. If there's like an item that like tracks how many of those I get done, or like maybe there's an RNG drop or something, that could be like incredibly fun. Like some treasure chest type shit, brother. Speaking of brother, aka Malga, aka Dispatch, I've been watching the Quarry playthrough on Dispatch and fucking awesome. Fantastic. That has been like holding off from watching it until I played it myself, and fucking it's great. I'm so glad that I waited, bro. I'm so glad that I waited. Now that I played the game myself, I kind of have an understanding of what's supposed to happen. There we go, mining 30. We can mine coal, pure rune essence, and size 3 stars. And I can access the mother lode mine? That sounds fun. I want to do that. Man. Alright. That's the worst when they like give me content and they're like, yeah, you can't do this yet. That fucking hurts. It's like when that fucking star landed right there and I couldn't mine it. Dude, that shit had me so sad. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna cut it today. Like I said, like for the 3rd time now. So fucking sorry for the weird streams lately. It's gonna get fixed here in a minute. So that's just all I can say. Thank you so much for anybody that watched, and I'm gonna deposit all this, and yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it. Have a good night and see ya. Bye bye.